Okay. Also, you can reach behind your ear and mute audio.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't know if you can see anything else, but don't touch anything else. They put
I
a
see.
lot of effort into the music, though, so that if you want to keep it on, you can. It won't close.
I'm muted.
Thought that was Sizzle. Sizzle's so much taller.
I'm like, tall sizzle, no. Well,
Okay.
damn. After you.
Alright.
Huh.
First rule.
Yeah.
Don't go places you shouldn't go, which was a
I'll
place over
stick to
there.
you.
Like glue?
No, I'll stick to you.
Okay, that is a area for the champions, which is tower related. I don't know if you ever heard about the tower.
There's passings.
Okay. There's a lot to explain, and I'll probably wait for Penny to get here.
Right. Huh.
It's very nice here. And I feel like, unlike Toronto, you won't like disrupt the peace. You'll just not cause trouble, not drive a
Appreciate the
truck
nature.
through, not drive a dinosaur through. You won't bring a dinosaur through, right?
No, I won't bring a dinosaur through.
Alright, and you won't get almost murdered?
I won't get almost murdered.
Athena's here, by the way. All grown up. That's not Athena.
Well, I'm not one who was relatively affected per se.
And here, we murder this young, innocent person.
Yeah.
Yep. I need to give him an example of what happens when you die here. Can you help me out?
Please no.
I'm just
Couldn't
kidding.
you just tell him?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, if you do die here, you will end up outside the door and you'll forget everything that happened in here. Basically, because time's not moving once we step in here, I guess. Something like that.
Yeah, it's weird. Weird. Look at it. I deal with weird stuff all the time, and I still don't get it. So it's one of those things that I just file under a way of don't think about it and accept it kind of type deal, you know?
Got it.
Alright, but when you're in here, your body won't retain anything that happens to it, but your mind will keep the memories. So if you do want to learn how to do math or some shit like that, you could probably sit down in here forever and learn math. But why would you want to do that, you little fucking nerd?
It's also
Stop
a
it.
good place to, God, why did you suddenly turn into a high school bully there for a moment?
Because it's Hamsky. This is
Fair
on par
enough.
for
I think I
him.
won't beat you up.
See?
Yeah?
Stop. Don't ball your fist. I was
Yeah?
joking.
You
Stay-
You want to?
That's actually
You wanna?
traumatizing.
Yeah, I know!
She shocked my chest. Alright, we got attacked by a clock the other day, so I'm letting some people come to talk.
Jeez.
It was because
Where was it?
it was in the industrial district, a place that we call the warehouse. Riza visited, and then Toronto was talking to them about various things. And then I made a joke about how if a baby was crying in like a theater or people wouldn't turn off their phones, I could just say, certain things, and I didn't realize the context would get us attacked. Not avoiding the words, but the context of what the clock attack is would get us hurt. By the way, we can talk about it safely here. And I will...
I still have no
Yeah,
idea what it
it's,
is.
Effectively, to give you a quick TLDR before they go into details, is there's some fucked up shit that's happening in the universe, and these things, if you start to learn about that fucked up shit, appear.
I'm gonna grab Penny.
So,
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So now the question is,
Come on.
well,
We're
look,
dragging
I'm
you.
just getting my string. I'm starting
Hurry
string,
the
you
fuck up
bitch.
before I
Come
hit you in
on.
the
Oh my
balls.
god, my butthole's
Look.
on fire.
What the hell?
Nice.
I'm streaming right now.
I ate those. I ate those spicy shrimp.
Oh my
It's straight through
fucking
me.
god. Alright, you two can come through.
Let's
I'll
have
just
some gummy bears.
I'll say Penny said that and then okay, I won't say it. Fine. Jesus. You look so mean. No.
Man,
No, she's unarmed. She only brought a dagger with her.
get tricked, nerds.
Still echoing. Still echoing.
It's echoing.
Still echoing. And done. Yeah, it just echoed.
Okay, actually, that's a point. I
Yes.
do
Still
want,
echoing.
I do want to make sure this. I did disable
Aiden's
the
in there somewhere.
what's it?
He's kind of alone.
Yeah. Come on.
Well, take
Yeah,
me
give
in
me a
then.
sec. Hold on.
Let's go.
Dinner was nice. Let's go.
That's the better way to say what you said.
There we go.
Okay, this is very flashy. If you
Flashbang. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Yeah.
welcome to. Yep, sometimes people vomit. Are you gonna be that one?
No, I haven't eaten today, so
All right, good.
that's a good thing.
I've done a little bit of dry heaving here. Basically, we're, and I'm gonna butcher this, we're
Wait.
between time, and Riza created land masses out of pulling things out of. Don't know what the material's called. Cosmo energy? Star energy? I don't know.
Is that the I recognize. I don't know what the
From
words
the
are, but I
dojo?
recognize that. Yeah, when we went and got the gold.
It's connected somewhat.
All right.
It
Small
connected a
world, I
lot.
guess.
I'm not going there again for a while.
All right. So, Riza made this.
Riza,
I
yes.
assume don't piss off Riza if they're still around.
Riza's very kind. Don't piss them off, but they're very kind. And strong. And sexy. I didn't
Alright.
say that. Fuck.
I'll text Belle real quick.
You can't. Your phone won't work here. If you take a picture, it won't work. I brought a VCR, a VHS, and a TV here. Riza couldn't power it. I don't. We're kind of in between time. Out once we are done here, our bodies are going to be in the exact state that we entered. We're standing on the other side at the fog wall that we entered in. Our brains will retain some information. If you die here, you will end up in the same position outside, but you won't remember. You won't retain any of the information.
Alright, okay.
I've died 16 times. We got a record. Me and Toronto were competing. I'm just
Sorry,
kidding. I haven't
I
died
was
at all.
doing what?
Right.
I don't know
What?
how. I haven't died here at all, Toronto. I hope you haven't died here at all. Please do not focus on dying.
No, I
here.
haven't died here. I came close once, but nah, I'm good.
I threatened Gormunder over a hill over there.
Sorry. What?
Congrats.
Okay, so what? We've got like. So what are these guys doing here?
Because
I'm
you
not
and
the
I
Jack.
fucked up, and they keep asking questions, and every time they ask a question, I start thinking, oh, and if I blurt out one word that's just like context related, it might just boom, fucking another attack.
Clock
And
pirate's
now I'm
wish.
offended we're just these
We're gonna
guys.
explain it to them.
Toronto.
Yeah, you look. You guys, no, you guys are my guys. You guys are cool.
Come over here and suck up to them, Toronto.
Fuck off. Look, you usually come here for your meditation bullshit. I need to touch grass after last night.
Okay, go.
What happened last night?
No. These are... Shen... Go.
It's not Shen, but
It's not?
sure. It's not Shen. No.
Go. He's got a big mouth.
I had a bigger head.
This is hair.
Surprised he can fit
Small
through
brain.
the little hole there.
He's my brother, though.
We're
Actually,
gonna
you
take it down or
offended me
something.
the other day. You said you were gonna kill him, and I know it's a joke, but God, that
I
pissed
know.
me
I
off.
said I was gonna
had
kill him,
go
and I didn't
meditate.
follow through with it.
No, stop! It pisses me off. I haven't meditated
I
yet.
said it multiple times.
I'm gonna beat both of your asses. I don't care what you pull out.
Well, I mean, it's
Let's
not
go.
like the literal.
I'm just kidding. I can't. Okay. All right. Let's
Okay.
go. Let me explain what this place is. You can't go in there.
Yeah.
It's
And then-
locked anyway.
Clock pirate.
Okay. Do you remember a year ago in the waterfront, Yute kept attacking the meat rack, the general area around us. We were afraid they were gonna pop the bubble, which was the quarantine zone at the time, not our bubble. The
No, but
Aether.
I was in a cage getting the shit beat out of me.
Sorry. Oh, around that time we were afraid that Yute
So
were swarming and they were going to pop the Aether quarantine zone, and it was going to spread out. Because
I remember something about the fish people. Maelstrom were concerned about it too.
and around then I was kidnapped too by either Maelstrom or Scrappers, but I found out that it's not true. That's not what happened, and I didn't lose my leg to a thrasher on a fishing trip. This is hard to explain because everyone has their memories kind of replaced. So everyone has a general idea of something that happened, but in their head it's like the Plague Lord or some other entity that's close to them. So for me it was like Scrappers kidnapping me, or Yute kidnapping me, which doesn't make fucking sense, chopping my leg off. It was
Probably
a
in the
band of
playground.
pirates or something or the of the sort. They
Like space pirates or like
magic.
yo ho ho on the TV pirates.
Chi,
Magic
chi,
pirates, alright.
chi.
Pirates.
That makes
all
sense.
of a sudden.
It's not all of a sudden. It's been a long time.
Well, no, like last month I was technically a pirate. By all technical accounts, the Power Ranger
Did you steal a car?
that I was. No, I had a giant red flying boat.
Oh. Oh, that's right. The whole the
The curse.
toy soldier parumpa pum pum.
God damn it.
You brought it
But
up.
this group was upset for some reason and was attacking the waterfront. we think that there was some kind of battle on the beach. And I think that's where I lost my leg. To not a thrasher, because it's not a clean cut. I mean, it is a clean cut. A thrasher would have taken a chunk out.
That would have been too small for bite.
Teeth marks and claw damage and all of that. Yeah.
And I'm traumatized
I
on
need
that
to learn
beach.
how to make an entrance like that.
They're born with
No,
it.
really, I
The
need
first
to.
thing you must do is invent the universe. But that aside,
Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna make an entrance like that.
They invented the universe. They're very sassy, by the way. Don't kill them, okay? Please. They're a good friend. Once you get to know them, they're still sassy. They're a good person.
I don't. Okay, for one thing, Hamsky, I am the last person that reacts to being, told things, and
You filthy little bitch.
I don't react.
I can trank him
I
for you
can
if you
get
want me
dirty
to.
sometimes.
Sorry. What?
Then you can do whatever you want to with the body.
Sorry, I was just testing. Okay, my bad.
No, really.
No,
do you want
fine, no.
a short time, a long time? Do you want to enjoy it or not?
They have
I've got
drank
flavors
it
of
before.
trank. We can set up the situation for you. Is this Rizzo?
Oh, Hansky was thinking Shen
My name is
sent
Q, darling.
Toronto on a job,
Q.
and he was like, "Yeah, I don't want
That's
Shen
cute.
beating up Toronto for leaking
Q.
information."
Like the
Oh.
leather.
Like, alright, cute. That's cute.
Warehouse got
A
attacked,
lot
so I
of
was
people usually
explaining
make that
things to them.
connection.
By a clock.
Oh, that's what. Oh, yes. I remember you talking about what was
what?
it? Cheesecake? Is that your nickname for it? Cheesecake?
I don't like thinking about it outside. Even if I say cheesecake, I'm walking away in a panic, okay? At this point, it's not happening. Okay,
Cognitive hazards are like that, yes.
so that faction that attacked the beach, we don't remember it because of something.
The magic pirates.
Chi. They have Kokomi. Kokomi, do you remember Kokomi?
Do I remember Kokomi? Can I not forget Kokomi?
She's dead. Passed away, various reasons. Fucked up reasons. Very fucked up.
Sacrificed her life force for a good cause. Is how we will phrase
Used
it. How
as
about that?
as a key to unlock some shit. Yeah. Kokomi was
The universe is very fucked up. Let me just say that. I'm not saying that what happened to her isn't fucked up, but I mean,
It is very fucked. Kokomi was a clone made by something called the Tower of Champions to distract. What's the wording for this?
eventually, okay, to do a quick rundown, there was a lock, and a lock needs a key. To hide the key in plain sight, they created a being that was the key, that had a bunch of false memories imprinted upon them, and so they thought they were someone else. But at the end of the day, they were just a construct and a means to an end, unfortunately.
Did they have
But they were very
feelings?
real enough.
Yes,
Very real.
They were real enough.
So they felt
so-
everything.
they accepted it at the end. They knew what their purpose
Unfortunately.
was. I tried to stop them. They wouldn't.
You didn't think to tell me.
Couldn't tell people anything because if you mention this thing, Kokomi was. Are we allowed to say the faction?
Here, yes.
There was something called the Black Ram, which is Chi
Oh.
using pirates.
I was gonna say that's a parrot
guess.
if I've ever heard one.
More specifically, they have pirates that can utilize chi. It's more of a power in that world.
It's
They don't have arcane magics, as it were.
Kokomi didn't know what magic was.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Kokomi was one of them, but they were mimicked. They weren't really from that place or wherever. We can't remember it because there was a wish made by the tower to prevent us from.
An illegal wish
remembering
was
things.
made to forget about everything that happened. Because it was illegal, it's unstable. Due to the instability, well, people haven't. There's discrepancies in certain memories, like the fact that the clean cut, which is probably by a blade and not by a thrasher, and things like that. If it was a true wish, if it had successfully, that would have actually been a wound that looked like it was done by a thrasher. No one would be the wiser. Nothing would be able to be remembered whatsoever. But since it's unstable, hints to it are there. However, the wish must still try to complete its task. And so, in doing so, it has tried to dissuade people from thinking or trying to uncover these secrets by creating what some people refer to as clocks. I refer to them as warnings, because that's what they are. They're warnings. They're these things that are supposed to be so terrifying to an individual that they stop doing what they're doing. It tries to traumatize you and scare you away from figuring things out.
I'm traumatized.
How do I know if I was
Each
affected by
time-
this thing?
You were in.
Well, is there a time period somewhere during the spring of a year or so ago that just feels like there was a blank spot there?
You were in the
There's a
industrial
lot of blank
district, you
spots
said,
in my memory.
right?
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I don't-
that was
I-
I think I was with the scrappers.
Hey, okay.
I've been Maelstrom. I can't remember now.
Welcome
See,
back, Kane.
my memories are replaced with scrappers, which doesn't make sense because I'm not as connected. I don't feel the way you feel about them. When I see certain things, I've seen pictures that piss me off and make me feel like I missed out on something, or I let someone go, or I didn't kill them. It's a mixture of emotions, confusion. And it's early on, a year ago, a lot of us would stand around and we'd say pirates, and we'd get headaches. I would notice like a few of us just like keel over, get a massive headache, and then we'd all go on our way trying to avoid it.
Yeah, it's related to what we're talking, what I talked to you about yesterday.
But for all I know, they attacked the waterfront.
I see no light purpose.
I don't remember anything else besides me being taken hostage, and that changed me probably to my core. I remember things like Kane protecting me on a beach, like streaks coming from the sky. I don't remember it, but it's like a feeling, like I remember being protected somewhere by him, and I'm just piecing things together.
Slowly, as the wish becomes more and more unstable, memories that were wiped out are slowly starting to come back to people. And that is unfortunately causing issues, which is why in the world, basically as soon as you start uncovering anything related to the wish, these clocks appear. And if you get too close to the truth, well, it marks you.
There's a clock in their eye.
Right.
If you mention the clock, if you mention the Black Ram, if you mention the pirates, if you mention the memories that come with all of
Come
this,
here, Mitsu.
if you
Basically,
mention,
everything that's been talked about since we
yeah,
woobly wooed.
if you mention pirates and you have
Right.
no context behind it, you're fine. If you mention pirates and you're thinking specifically of them
Good job.
There's a potential, and you say it out loud, there's a potential that a clock could show up, and it's something. Is it something from there? It's from the tower. The enemies.
So, the wish is. We will give you a second, darling. Let me answer one question at a time.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, please, sir.
Birds.
There you are.
Hello, Hemsky.
Is
Sorry,
everything going all right?
I'm just explaining the issues about
Yes,
talking about
I
things
was
outside.
trying to give them a little bit of insight to everything that they've witnessed and the reasons why. These things are
May I
created
take
by
you
the
out
wish.
for a
They're
little
not
bit of a
necessarily,
All of you?
Me? Oh, all of us, I see.
Yes. Orion here is leaving currently to come back to maintain his information. He would like to attempt to solve the puzzles of Stage 2 of Demon's Bane. And I would like us all to, well, see him at the
Hey, do you
door
already have
and
some
wish him a
mixer?
good luck.
Oh,
I
sure.
see.
Why not?
It would encourage him. I have tea, darling.
They're
It's free
holding
to
a
come
cup
here to
down.
train
I
for
think they
Tower
already
of
have some.
Champions related stuff to hopefully fix
Oh,
the issue.
you're carrying one around for giving people
So
to.
we
I see.
don't get attacked when we bring
Right.
up stuff.
Alright.
Anyways, effectively, these entities are created by the wish that can be related to anything that is hidden by the wish. That's why in the world there are entities that have come out of it that people are familiar with, like Scarlet Cane.
There's-
and other entities.
Some of them scare me. The big flamethrower dude scares me. And I have a
Okay.
burn mark on my face.
I'm gonna
And
go
Toronto's
wish
also
them luck.
touched.
I'll be right back.
Well,
Thank you.
Alright.
Did we follow
I don't think it's
or
necessary.
what?
They're going into like a trial thing. I don't know what else more I can say. I've been digging
I was
because I
just
think I'm
gonna-
connected to this. But I don't want to get
I
so
was just gonna-
deep and get fucked over. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if there's if they have a weakness or something to deal with them. One
We
comes in
shouldn't-
somewhere. Someone mentioned it somewhere. Like what happened on Friday.
For the most
Is
part,
there a way to deal with them?
we were handling it really well. That one, that's like the lowest one. Maybe the flamethrower if you can get at a distance. But that was the weakest one. At most, I thought I could aim for the face and the joints, but it doesn't seem to have a face. So I was just aiming to cut the armor in half with my bullets.
Okay. I guess when they come back we can ask.
Maybe.
They have a weakness.
Main focus is making sure it
Because
doesn't
if-
happen outside of here. They also train over here if
But-
you do want to see something.
Okay.
And if you have
Yeah, just
questions, I
put
can
that-
answer them.
And a pin.
Just here to get caught up, I guess, so I don't say the wrong thing. Got dinner with Belle in like an hour.
Haven't seen Belle in a while.
Wasn't she just there Sunday?
Yeah, she
Sundays
was.
are so chaotic. I don't even remember what happened on Sunday. I walked away
She
like
was there
3 or 4
Saturday,
times.
on Sunday.
There was a confrontation with George. Then there was
Yep, and then I went to meditate.
Oh, then you went to meditate? Okay. Yeah, there's that. Then there was There was like a lot of issues. Like there's
Yeah,
the
then I
cat
went to
stealing the
meditate.
laptop near the end. There was
Then I went to
another cat
meditate.
gang.
And then
Then there was another issue with George up in the rafters, which I know you were there for, so you
And
can
then I went to
explain why he's
meditate.
going to meditate.
And then George went into the sewers, so I went to meditate. This is a... I can never remember. It's like a
Just-
wind stride dragon thing. It carries you through the air. It's chi. It's kind of like chi. Air.
Do I step on it? Do I jump into it?
For some reason, I want to shout
close
"Yo
my eyes and
Ma" when
pray.
I go into it, but you don't have to do much. It'll just launch you
Alright.
into the sky.
Yo, mama.
Okay.
Yo Ma. It's Yo Ma. Yo Ma. Yo Ma. Alright, this is their
Alright,
area.
I was getting worried that I did the wrong thing.
That's Demon's Bane. It's like a trial area. Sometimes we can go into level 1, but it's like a constantly changing hotel room where you just constantly get put in a new hotel room and you might have to face a new person in a fight. So I wouldn't go in there with most of these
That
people.
makes no sense.
Right.
That's fine.
Okay, this is the cool part. If you jump down into here, you will see. Also, the gravity's really fucking low. Oh, fuck! Ah. Yes!
He looks.
Jump!
Alright.
Alright,
Okay.
Yeah, gravity's low, so you should be fine.
That's new.
This is, I think the tower. Or a
Huh.
visualization of the tower. This is where they duel.
Okay.
Or they train against clock attacks if they want to simulate that. That's pretty much all of this. You can also say, "Ya dad? Ya dad?"
Oh yeah, it does work.
Huh.
There's also a tea area in that direction, and a pond and a cave for meditation, and some gazebos up. It's very nice here. I actually like being here. That's why when Toronto came here and he started driving the truck around, I was a little upset because it stressed me out. He drove a truck.
He was
here.
driving the truck here.
He crashed a truck into a fight.
I'm
Kinda
gonna
cool.
fucking kill him. I'm
Kinda
going
cool,
to kill
okay?
Toronto.
No, Toronto did a good job.
Speaking of, I am sliding this way, and I am out of here.
Sorry.
How is he not dead?
Bruh,
Or Bard?
the tenacity that he had, he crashed into them, it broke. The truck broke. He got out, he repaired it mid-fight. Got back in, drove it into them again. It broke. Got back out, fixed it again. I'm just saying, that man knows how to get knocked down and then get back up again. Alright, if you guys want to continue the tour. Honestly, there's nothing in this direction besides weird shit, so I don't think we should go that way. There's a giant egg with a
Shit's
man
my real
inside of
name.
it.
I don't want to see that.
It's David. He's really cool.
Huh.
Also, that is more. That door is like the cosmos. It's weird. All right,
The blue one?
yeah.
Right.
Early on, I was told not to stay here too long because you might go insane. Because we are like frozen in time, so don't. It's like a drug. I wouldn't stay here too long. Also said by Higgs, so he might be a little paranoid. I don't know.
I need to talk to him at some point.
Did you
Pardon,
kill
Hamsky,
Toronto?
I had to do some things.
Please tell me you did.
No, I have not. I have shown him a place to relax and sort his
Oh, the
mind.
cave?
Indeed. Now I have time to clear up some things. I saw the request on the letter at Dragonspire. These are your friends?
Two of them, yes. There was a lot of people there, so I don't know if more will have questions.
Usually, we only vouch for people that we personally know. I don't think I had the pleasure to meet you yet, but I saw the urgency of the situation. The fact that you don't know what was causing the trouble within the warehouse. If you are not educated on the matter, it could repeat itself. That's why I allowed you to come here.
Right.
Would you like some tea? We can talk about everything.
Sure. Thank you.
Actually, yeah, tea does sound nice.
You know where you should take them, Riza? All the way up.
That is quite the walk.
It's beautiful.
Hello, Miss Reese. It is beautiful.
It's also like twice the walk for
Hello,
me.
Saya.
Hi.
True.
Good
It
to
is
see
twice
you
the
again.
walk. Kaiga, you feeling
Good
better?
to see you too.
I'm fine.
I'm tired.
Yeah. Might be.
I don't like trying to figure out in front of ruins in the morning.
It's fine. I've been watching
You get used to it.
Hamsky, if you would be so
But I
kind
already-
to get some 2 extra cups.
Okay. Where are the
Yeah,
cups?
move your fucking lazy ass.
My arm is... Okay, whatever.
Damn. I need to go too.
Oh! They had to put them all the way up. My arm is fractured, by the way, but I can hold.
You showed you guys the arena or coliseum or whatever
Yep.
yet?
Yeah, he did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why the fuck am I so tiny? Why is this table so big?
Uppies?
Thank you.
I think we need more.
Yeah.
My arm's fractured, so I'll try my hardest. Here.
I got it then.
God, okay, thank you. God, that hurt my
Climb up
ribs
on this.
already.
Oh my god, Gimpy.
It's taking a lot longer. Okay, hang
Oh.
What up?
I really do not want to mention booster seats, but
Well, my eyes are.
I'm pretty sure Riza can make
Never
you a
mind.
booster seat.
Oh, imagine having your eyes hurt.
I'm sure you could sit on the table. Even I need a booster seat.
I am not going to sit on the table. Oh, yeah.
Kaiga, have you healed well?
Well enough, you can say.
Like have like a cool like combat suit of armor or something.
Oh,
I've been talking to him a
It's
lot
the way
about
to play,
Gundam
there's no fun.
during his time asleep, so maybe he'll turn into.
Well then.
one of the lichens has the one of the bottles, it seems. You and your fancy chair.
Oh, thank you, Q.
I take it back. I don't want the fancy entrance. I want the fancy chair.
Can you guys make
suppose
booster seats
most of
or
you
phone
have many
books?
questions.
Yeah, that would be much appreciated.
Q, would you be so kind?
To do what?
Make
I
phone
would
books.
like to sit a little bit up higher. Some crystal magic would do, I suppose.
Make it comfy. Is it just instantly gonna go under their butts or what?
Well, I'll lift them up with wind magic first, and then put a little cushion under the. Yep, and there, cushioned. There you go.
Is this what it looks like from up here?
Real ass fucking. Sorry.
Have you looked in the mirror?
Darling.
Really, out of everything, that hurts you the most.
Yes. It was fucking crazy.
You go bruised.
I've been in a magazine
that-
photo
that-
I
shoot.
believe
man-
as
that
he
man
tries to
motherfucking
do
noodle,
his
okay?
best to take care of
you
himself
fucking
in his
upgraded.
appearance.
I used to have a
I actually think
unibrow.
Saying that
he
if you
has
want.
grown.
I'd have
Actually, you know what? Out of everything, I think getting it threaded was probably the best choice. It does look good on you. Brings out your feminine qualities.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. I think.
Oh, I'm sorry, your feminine quality. Yeah. Anyways.
Right. Well then. I will now start giving you a detailed explanation of what exactly is occurring, and if you have any questions after that, I will try my best to fill all the gaps. Well, my name is Riza.
If you're wanting to know anything about what's
And
going on, these
I am the warden of something called the Tower of Champions. The Tower of Champions had been to your very realm 2 years ago of your timeline. Its attempt was to try to get champions to challenge it for the wish that can be gained at the very last floor of it. The Tower of Champions consists of 8 floors with terrible creatures within
Teddy, Laurel, I
that
could
had
come.
been trapped in the tower for millennia. The tower itself travels universes every 21 years if unchallenged. The whole purpose for it is to be a backing for this very world. Something that is inevitable can be broken with the wish of the Tower of the Champions.
Yeah.
To prevail
Okay.
and to prevent anything bad from, well, erasing all life. As a warden, it is my jurisdiction to wait at the very last floor for all the champions that I have trained to come and beat me. And then one of those champions may speak a wish. That wish is absolute. And the possibilities are infinite, limitless. The reason why things are happening as they are is because a wish had occurred. But this wish is unstable, which means it was a forbidden one. We do not have the context of how it happened, why it happened, but it did happen. And the context of that wish is that the wish wanted us all to forget about a certain event. Every time we find remnants, leftovers, come a little bit closer to the truth of what the wish is trying to hide from us. It is trying to uphold and upkeep itself, sending out warnings that sometimes reveal remnants of the past unwillingly. The more we talk outside these walls, the more warnings we'll send out. These warnings are adjusted to the level of whoever is to be judged. One important thing to know about these clocks is that they will only focus on the ones that dared to find the truth behind the wish. People who are uninvolved will be ignored. But as soon as you step in as an uninvolved person, you make yourself a target for the warning. That does not mean that the power of the clock will adjust again. It will simply stay the same. But it is something worth mentioning.
We at Heaven's Reach here have been dealing with this for quite some time. And I myself have been traveling over 300 years to find this place again.
After my champions have finally found me trapped behind a barrier, they have freed me, to the loss of 2 of our champions. Then the very place where they had freed me, I have separated from the realm called the In-Between and made it its own pocket dimension, now known as Heaven's Reach.
This place is disconnected from your time flow. We have our own timeline here.
And because of that, the wish is unable to enact here. That is why it is safe to talk about everything within Heaven's Reach. We are currently trying to find a way back to the tower that is in one vast and random universe out there. If we manage to do so, we can undo the wish by bringing the tower back here.
To your realm. That is our goal.
It's just my question.
If you have any more questions, please
Let me know.
I guess all I have is, do these constructs or whatever that attack, do they have any weaknesses so we can deal with them if they do attack?
They're way over fucking pay grade.
As
We
there
handled
are
that one.
warnings of a wish,
they do not have any particular weak spots. But, as you
see, they adjust to the level of those who have.
challenged it. Which means, if more people step in, you can overpower it. Do keep in mind though, if there are people out there that you would like to protect from the inevitable occurrence of a clock attack, you should bring them to safety instead of encouraging them to fight.
What if someone fails to...
Right.
If they're the target, what if they fail to fight it off?
Thank
What
you.
if they run away?
People at Dragonspire have faced that consequence already.
There was a clock that occurred in the Warrens, and a group of people decided to run away from it.
Only to see that the clock will follow until it's defeated. You cannot outrun it. It must be destroyed.
Do these clocks keep getting created, or is there like finite number of them?
Unfortunately, yes, they will keep being created. As the background of the wish itself is that the wish consists of the energy left in the tower from all the challengers that have fallen, that had lost their lives while attempting to challenge it. It is a huge pot of souls and energy that the tower collects over time as people are trying to challenge it and fail.
Has anyone else gotten one of these witches?
To my knowledge, at least in my time as the warden, nobody effectively had made a wish yet.
Because we're trying to undo this one that we're not talking about. But also undo any others that might have been made before you were warden.
No, it would only undo this particular one.
Okay, good. That would suck to be walking around one day and then all of a sudden have your wish gone.
Indeed, that wouldn't be too good.
Okay. I originally dug into this because I think me, Kaiga, Toronto, Amon, possibly Venus in a jet, and I think another were together on the beach, and this is why I dug into it, and this is why it attacked us. You guys shouldn't dig as much, I think.
Victor, haven't seen her around as well.
Victor, yeah. It's...
What Hamsky is trying to say, in order to be able to protect yourselves, this information that I have just given you is more than enough. Digging deeper, you will just find yourself being an accidental cause of triggering it yourself.
Or, even worse, you might be marked.
Don't dig and shut the fuck up about you just yet.
So how do I stop myself from trying to think of if there's some weird spot 2 years ago that just doesn't add up?
You can come here and talk to
Forget
me.
about it.
Also, it's if you talk about it. It's not if you think about it, right?
It is a mix between both. The context is what matters.
What do you mean by context then?
You can talk about clocks outside Heaven's Reach. However, the context is important. Are you talking about a clock that shows the time? Or a clock that attacks people?
Right,
Which is
okay.
probably
So yeah.
what caused the attack at the warehouse. I didn't know it was that deep. I thought it was about the
shut the fuck up.
I made a joke too. It's my fault. Last week, at least. The week before. Can they be delayed?
Not forceful,
Fully, but sometimes it happens just like that.
which we have seen in your case again.
Yeah, it's not gonna really work that well for me. I don't really eat much. I'll just think of the many ways that I want to kill Toronto.
Okay, stop joking. about
Explosives, various poisons,
that. Stop. It actually hurts because I. care
very
about
abrupt
it.
stops.
Just another more extreme Roko's Basilisk issue.
So if you start talking about clocks around me, I am going to trank you.
I'm not.
Ten.
I'm not going to. Thank you, Riza, for
You have done a good job at the warehouse, Hamsky.
It's
As I
Kaiga's
arrived, the clock was already heavily weakened.
Well, everyone there did a good job. Some of us got injured, but wasn't really me. Can you console Kaiga? You're very good with your words. He lost his arm too. That.
You would like me to talk to him?
Yeah, he usually leaves the conversation when something goes wrong with the conversation. So if you're good with your words, I'm not.
I can certainly try.
Sounds like every place but here.
I appreciate it.
Well
Riza.
then. Of course.
Now that you have been to Heaven's Reach, you are allowed to come back. But do keep in mind that this place is based on trust. A big trust.
All doors are open.
Please do not defy this trust.
Did you clap to make the chair go away?
To make it a product too.
You remember the clap on, clap off commercials?
Oh my god.
Elephant trunk or horse trunk?
Stop.
She just seems like a kind of person you respect. She can just clap you out of existence.
Sensations back again.
She's
Clap off,
actually-
Hamsky.
She's very wise. Okay, she's not just powerful and going to use it against you.
How's it rock?
Riza's the reason I'm not talking shit about strong people anymore.
Yeah.
I'm getting almost murdered.
Didn't you have a pet rock?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's about as long ago as I met them. So they haven't eaten at all. Are they okay though?
Honestly, I think what's happening with Kaiga is not just a reset issue to
I
be able
know.
to handle. I think it's
I
a
know.
lot bigger than that.
So stay home, baby.
I
It's a good
find
idea.
that if I approach him after he walks away, it doesn't lead to anything. I have to wait for him. Sometimes waiting for him doesn't work either, so...
Also, I just don't appreciate his trying to degrade us
What do
as
you
well.
mean?
He's been doing that quite a bit,
What do you mean?
calling us all weak.
That it's realistic that we should not... That was the lowest end...
I'm not even talking about what happened on Friday, I'm talking in general.
What do you mean?
It's a trend. There's been multiple times. He looks down on people effectively. At least me. I've seen it.
I come here to relax. I don't think this is appropriate.
Right.
I don't think that's the case, though, and sometimes he... At least in the context of this conversation, he was saying that we shouldn't be going up against that, which is true.
Thank you.
Do we
was
know
surprised
who,
when I-
Was it like everyone's conversation, or was it one person that attracted it to the warehouse? Do you want more tea?
I haven't drank any at all. It's gonna overflow.
Do you not like her tea?
I like the tea. I haven't drank yet. Stress. Okay. Okay.
It's better hot. It's better hot.
Okay, thank you. I don't know about the rest, but it was definitely me that made a joke. Riza even reacted, and I didn't realize because she told me the context matters, and I was like, wait, what? It's not just the other stuff?
Okay, I see now.
I made a joke directly to her.
So you're trying to say it jokingly. Gotcha.
I said, if they don't turn off their phones in the movie theater... Well, I'm not going to continue, but... it was...
Well,
You can
it's
say
not
it.
big
The
here,
car's ain't gonna
so-
come.
Yeah, they just, yeah.
No, I'm not saying it because it was a horrible joke.
Do you
Well,
do you
now
know
we
what
won't
the
know
new
the
route?
context.
Well, the warehouse is secret, so... At most, it's a warehouse.
There was a clock attack.
Yeah.
Evidently, or a clock
At a
attack.
Meat Rack owned
'cause-
warehouse. We can just put it like that.
That's actually a Kaiga question.
It's
It's,
mostly meat rack people because it's supposed to be private.
Yeah. It's a safe space.
You can lift a box? It's mostly just us. For now.
And she can stack them one high, too.
I'll keep it in mind. What
You
was
can
your name
also load low-lying It's Bitsu.
again? Mitsu?
Have you ever been to the fucking onsen? You've never
only
said
a few
hi to
times.
them.
I've said hi. They came to the cafe a lot.
He never took the time to meet them.
You know how bad I am with names?
Yes, it's a very long list of things that you're bad at.
I'm so
And names are
bad
on
at
it.
being polite. Say please.
Let's play to your
and thank
friends.
you. You were, because they're a god, and I'm pretty sure it's because you think they're sexy.
What?
A little bit. You don't know that.
I don't know.
How dark
They're
are those
just coming.
sunglasses? Well, I mean, it also depends what you're into. I'm into women that are larger
Sunglasses
than
are
me.
dark is same.
And you probably would notice that
Trust me,
she's
I've
not
noticed.
ugly.
But
It's just staff for
she
now.
ain't. I got my own. Made a pact with them.
Hello, Mitsu of the Heaven Reach table. I'm wondering where else I can take you guys. There's a cave down below. It's just a cave. And then there's the lake, the pond. It's a waterfall. And if Riza is going home, I'm gonna take you. Never mind. They are flying home like a bird into the sunset.
She probably has things to
Sun's
take care
over
of.
there.
Hmm?
And hey, man, you
Sun's
guys gotta
over there,
give,
so.
Can we go to the core?
you gotta give your people more credits. Yeah, you can go to the. You guys can go to the core. Just don't touch shit.
Give my people more credit.
All
for
doors
what?
are open. Just respect it.
Y'all keep saying you guys can't handle anything. You guys gone through zombies, a
This
bomb
is what I'm
threat,
talking about.
clocks. You guys can handle anything as a group if you put your mind to it.
Hmm? Okay. The minute you start saying that you guys can handle anything, that's when some dumbass goes out there and starts to fight something alone, and then they fucking die horribly, getting smashed in
Well,
half.
that's if
by,
you
like,
tell someone
I
like
said
Toronto.
together, not alone. And plus, if they're going out there to fight something stronger than them by themselves to try to prove something, that's kind of Darwinism taking its shape.
Also, if something shows up with like a flamethrower and like teleports everywhere, we can't defend each other. All right, the minute some of that fucking Aether shit was insane. I'm surprised we took back the meat rack.
Yeah. Good thing we don't got to deal with the Aether shit anymore.
True.
All people are silly. She gets me.
Let's
Is that
see
a
if I can
hockey
talk to
stick?
Kaiga.
Alright, me too of the tour.
If I see Kaiga on the way, I'm gonna.
I am Penny
stop
of the
by him.
Follow.
David's in an egg in there, and I think he can hear you. David's a really cool guy. He's like in a cocoon, like a butterfly.
But I've learned to just accept things.
Lynn, smooches.
Anyways, say what you're texting.
I could wake Annabelle up.
No, there he is.
I'm looking for
Oh.
Kaiga. I think he went home. Dramamo! No touch or we die? What?
Tastes like the raspberries.
Yes.
Yeah, you touch something, you
Listen.
die. We all die.
What do you mean? Like touch the egg? Touch...
Don't touch the core.
Oh, okay,
Just don't touch anything.
I never thought about touching that shit. I thought like the bridge. Don't touch the bridge.
It's like first date, no touching. Yeah, I didn't follow that rule either. never
That's
mind.
why I knew. I was like, you you walk down the hallway.
Well,
Okay,
it
you know what?
depends
Never
if-
mind.
What,
No.
Do we consider the shower the first date, or was
St-
it
Shush,
dinner
shush,
afterwards?
shush, shush, shush. A shower could be a date.
I told myself we died because
It is tempting. Huh. I probably should follow him to make sure he doesn't touch it. How about we not get closer?
I've been way closer. I've already been here. Also, it's very insulting that you think I'm just gonna touch some shit. I've been here multiple times. I am not gonna touch it. Actually, you know what?
Husky eyes see you touch all different kinds of things.
Yo! Your ball sack's looking a hell of a lot nicer lately. Keep it up. David, you're doing a great job. This is motivational speech. You are gonna be a beautiful butterfly when you get out of there. Before, you were just an ugly, ugly fucking caterpillar, the kind with hair on his moles. But now, God, you're gonna be the sexiest man alive. Are you gonna have skin now? Okay, I'll let you think about that while I walk away. Motivational
You
speech.
done praying to the almighty ball.
That's David. He's in a cocoon. I already spoke. Kokomi said
Mitsu says it looks different from yesterday.
it wasn't red before. No, that's why I think he's closer to popping.
So, who's David? Like, is he
Hey,
one
we
of the
met David
champions or
once.
something, or?
Were you at the club when they came
Met
to talk
David
to us
once.
about? I can't remember what it was. He was that
What does he look like?
the Purple Lotus a lot? Mitsu of the tour is puzzled. David, he looks like Gumby but completely black. It's weird. Okay, he had like I don't know how to explain it.
A little bit more.
Are you sure we should warn Q?
Q.
Probably.
Well, if they don't know about it,
Yeah, usually if something's red and glowing, that's usually the tell of something not good. Regardless of culture and like everything.
Okay, give me a second. I'll tell David.
Something changes color to red.
David, your cocoon's looking a little rashy. We're gonna take you to the fucking doctor and get you some ointment. We're gonna go talk to Q. I think it's just he's basically a caterpillar. You know what happens to caterpillars? They melt. They melt in the cocoon, and somehow they retain their information, the memories. Or
You know what happens to caterpillars? They get eaten by birds.
No, in the cocoon, they're
Exactly,
DNA melts
dying is
down to its
illegal.
core. Dying is illegal. They know more about
Mhm.
quotes than I do.
Yeah, then we should probably go and speak to you.
Probably should. I know that time does stop while we're here, but I do have dinner with Belle in 30 minutes. Me too. We're gonna head to Q. We're gonna go head to Q.
Unless you already told them somehow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, Ucha's, David's looking a little rashy.
Oh,
so we're gonna go tell
that's
Q.
interesting.
Or Risa.
Yeah,
I would think they'd probably be already aware, but it is very good to make sure that they do indeed know about that. Yeah, let's go tell them.
Yeah, let's go.
David
Yeah,
looking a little
okay.
rashy. We gotta get ointment.
come on, he's an egg. How
He's a
do
cocoon.
eggs get rashes?
No,
Yes,
for
I
real.
know.
Caterpillars melt down all their fucking cells, and they rebuild them inside the cocoon. This is what I've heard. Because they
Jesus
retain
Christ.
their
Okay.
information, which is fucking weird, right? That's why I think it was like it was like seeing if the soul exists, because caterpillars melt down everything they are.
Fucking, you know what? Whatever. I'm get. Yeah, get off. Jesus
I scream and I felt like I was really far from you because I could hear you really far away.
No, you're right in my ear.
Quit bitching.
Man.
Let's take a shortcut. It's called a shortcut. Now we're going
Yeah,
back.
so why did we do this? Okay.
I don't know where they are.
Yeah, there they are, to the right. To the right.
God damn it, Kaiga.
Playing a little flute. It was really pretty, and I was like, "Is
I
he
don't know
okay?"
if
And she's
Q
like,
or
"Yeah,
Risa.
it means that
I'm gonna go up here.
he's now fully
Oh, no,
in with the cosmic energy around him. He'll be coming out of it."
Apparently it's all good.
So wait, the fact that David.
It means he's about to get
like
out.
It's going on a nuclear
Yeah, I'll go
meltdown means
there
that he's nearly ready to pop.
Man, it's
Yeah, he's about ready to come out. Yeah.
Doesn't you have to
He's
cool
apparently
Is he going
in
to
tune
become a
with the
beautiful
cosmic energies
butterfly?
around him.
Oh my god, this man's
I
been
don't
in
know what
deep
he's gonna look
meditation
when he
for
comes out of there.
years.
You're close.
What do you mean? What? What? Has it been years
Yeah,
in like this?
effectively, I used the comparison of Nirvana, and she's like, "Yeah, it's sort of like that." So,
Actually, I can't even
Sorry,
remember.
what?
comes out
Nirvana?
of the
What?
zero, sort of.
I didn't. No, I'm pretty sure that he's going to come out with butterfly wings.
That's what I'm saying.
If he doesn't come out with butterfly wings, I'm gonna be incredibly disappointed.
Lynn, you probably know this. Caterpillars go into the cocoon and then they melt down everything in their being into nothing, well, into just the cells. And then they reform into a butterfly. And that's why some people are like, does a soul exist? Because it's in this. How does a butterfly and a caterpillar retain the information? Right?
How do... Actually, you're making an assumption that it does.
I'm going for a run.
everything has life force.
Well, yes, but it doesn't mean that it necessarily remembers all of its brain capacities. Besides, it might even just not have a brain capacity in the first place.
What are you trying to do?
I'm sucking you dry.
Oh no, you're taking away my power. Oh no.
It worked. Let's run.
Now it's dark. Good job. Man. I can't believe you just went up to Sachi's daughter and sucked her dry.
You're saying that the warm tone collapsed?
God damn it. Penny, what are you doing?
Other places have potentially start collapsing and
Are you
forming
spying?
giant ravine.
Is that who I think it is?
Lynn?
Oh boy.
Oh, and Athena's sister.
It's not Athena.
That's not Athena.
It's is it Annie?
Annie, yeah.
Is it Annie? Yeah, Annie. Yeah. No, Annie's alright. Also, Athena's been turned into a baby.
Oh my god. I don't know if I
You think
asked you.
I am not shitting. I am not shitting around. I think, what was it?
Toronto, you got a big
What
mouth.
was the story?
You're gonna get a baby killed. Stop.
Oh, come on, look.
Going back
What's
to my
it?
body.
Calypso and Athena got their forms actually separated, and now they're babies or some shit. I don't fucking know.
This is why I walked
Look,
around
I
asking
don't
people if they would
understand
kill a
this.
baby. Because I really needed to know.
So do I just touch it or do I walk into it or what? I want to leave.
You just walk right in.
Okay. Yeah, you just walk right in, and then it doesn't.
Alright.
It takes a bit, so you just have to, just press the phantasmal button. So. Still, good seeing you and all that. I mean, bye, I guess.
There goes Penny. Da 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 da. They make it like that. Every time they
Fuck
walk away
off.
mad. Penny's like, you smell like a fucking dead fish. She starts walking. There goes Penny.
I don't even know what that's even supposed to refer to in the first place.
What? I'm just saying they need an outro when they're walking away. Oh no, Penny said
There
another
goes
sassy
Penny.
thing.
Oh, well, when doesn't Penny say something sassy?
Penny sometimes doesn't say something sassy.
Well, yeah, okay, so... Also, is it really that big of a deal if Penny knows that Athena is a baby?
No,
You think that she's
but
going
I'm
to murder
worried.
a baby?
I walked around asking people if they would go time travel and murder a dictator baby, and an alarming
what?
number of them said
What
yes.
baby Hitler?
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
an
well-
alarming number of them went and said that they would go murder a baby. So I was like, oh god.
Okay, alright. It's just fun
Question.
their arts degree.
Answer.
How many of you would go back in time and kill a baby that could be a dictator? Be truthful.
I feel
like I had this question
effect,
before.
right?
How many of you would actually do it? Just answer the question. Ignore the consequences.
How much?
No. No, because then a worse dictator would take his spot.
Depends how much
Yeah.
fun it would be.
What if you could prevent a horrible disaster by killing a... Never... God, this sounds horrible. I can't even say it out loud, and I'm trying to see if people would...
Would you go? Okay, would you kill an evil person by going back in time and murdering them as a baby? Yes or no?
Not even...
Not let the evil person suffer.
What? most evil people suffer fates worse than death. Well, yeah, no, but no, we are asking the very specific question of
If I knew the person was going to end up evil, I'd rather have them suffer than ending it and then someone else takes their place, like they said, and actually succeed.
Yeah. Okay, well then, there you go. So, so the answer to that is no, because they're paranoid that the
Well,
cosmic forces of the universe would
People at
make
the meat
it
rack
even
don't
worse.
think these things through. All right, they said yes because yes.
Because
don't I have words for a lot of those people. A lot of people don't look at consequences. Quite a few people don't do that.
Yeah.
I've seen it far too often.
Yeah.
We're going back in time to kill Kane. Sorry, guys. We found a way to
Okay.
do it here, and we're doing it. We just have to.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Listen.
Your days are reverse numbered. I didn't fucking know. Alright.
No more implants.
Good luck.
No more plants. You want?
Just take the dragon pulse over there. Oh, I see.
Hello.
No
sorry.
need for that anymore.
Where the hell did
There we
you
go.
go?
Yeah, he just disappeared. Oh, I went back to the.
Is the gate green?
So where,
Yeah.
I suppose we
think
know
I
where
like
to
him
find
already.
Orion.
So, David's cocoon is like glowing a menacing red. Does that mean that is like he's ready to go? He's ready to come out, or nearing ready time to go out, or is he actually at threat of exploding horrifically and violently?
That is a horrible thought.
No, he is very close to coming back.
Oh, okay. How long has he actually been in there?
You can
Though?
hear a heartbeat.
You should ask him yourself once he's back. I'm sure he
gave
would be
him-
delighted to answer that question.
I gave him a motivational speech. I'm sure he'll
Oh, you gave him-
appreciate it later.
Well, I
Okay.
decided to, Hamsky.
Hemsky motivational speech.
I just want to know where he got that stuff from. You know, the stuff
Stuff?
his cocoon's made from.
The metals?
You don't want that.
Yeah. I know what
I
I
can
know what
only
it is.
suggest, Toronto, that you keep all these questions in mind and have a proper conversation with David once he's back. I'm sure after so much time of solitude he would be delighted to have a proper conversation again. Save it for the moment.
Oh, what? Okay. Fine, fair, sure.
Okay.
Activate offers with just one click.
If you'd excuse me, I have to see someone I made a promise to.
Riza, you look real nice today.
Thank you.
Okay, alright. Why didn't you just marry her
is what
then?
my name is.
God damn it.
Man, there you go, Humsky. You've gone from zombie to fish to actual goddess.
They're not an actual
You're going
god,
up
they're
in
just
the
a person
world.
with a lot of power.
Okay, 100. No, look, they're equivalent to a goddess. I know they're not the look. I know they're not the original goddess, but they're still effectively a goddess.
You're the good one, right? You're the one that led us up a mountain and almost down it.
Yeah, and we nearly died. Joe Biden.
Joe
What are
Biden.
these guys?
This is a lichen?
Yeah,
but not like a werewolf.
Yeah, no, they're just like wing. They have wings and they shoot electricity. Like, one of them started pelting my truck with lightning loogies.
Do they like treats?
See?
Oh.
Yeah,
Do they
I'm
like
pretty sure they
treats?
do.
They want fish.
Yes, they like treats. They like fish. Oh god, you
Oh,
aren't
just
getting
fish?
a puffin, are you?
Not just fish, but
you know
they
what?
really
Try
love
it.
fish.
Try it. Look, try whatever.
You want a puffin? A little baked good with a berry. Did that mean that likes it?
Not sure. I know. That's I think that's a maybe. I think that's a bit of a maybe. They're sort of a bit undecided.
Not for everyone, but
I heard a voice.
Look, tell you what, just get them some beef jerky next time.
I know where the voices are coming from. I'm scared. I'm leaving.
See, there you go. They want beef jerky. Alright.
So they're edible.
What, them?
I think Hamsky's trying to protect Toronto too, because people were asking who did it, and Hamsky was like, well, he said it a few times that Toronto did it, but when someone asked, when Penny asked,
Yo, Hamsky! Get out from the fucking well!
don't tell him about the giant tortoise that eats us.
Todd!
What? I don't know.
Aiden, are you up there?
Nah, Aiden left us to die.
Aiden, come down the well.
I'm gonna put a log over the well and let you guys stay down there.
Don't you fucking dare.
Hey, can you help me find like a wood circle to put us over the well? Yeah, we're definitely pushing someone over the well. I need help finding something.
Ugh.
Okay, in that well was angry. Never mind, it got
Look,
out.
Hamsky. Okay, Hamsky. Can we take the
Reese's gonna
lichens
come
out
and
of
yell
here?
at
I
me
want
and
one.
No, you can't. They'll disintegrate.
Only free entry, right?
5, 4,
They'll
3,
disintegrate.
2, 1.
Then I
Where's
guess I run
Reezer?
over there.
They usually hear my gunshots.
Tell you what. You know what?
I think she's in the champions aisle.
Let me help
I think so.
expedite
then
the
she probably
process.
doesn't hear me.
Come over here.
Ow, I'm fucking injured, bitch.
Come on, yeah? Yeah. And you know what? I got the healthcare paid for, so you know.
Stay here.
Hey.
All I know is apparently you might be good for you.
Okay, get the fuck out.
Get
of here.
off.
I'm not having a slap fight. I'm gonna kill you next time I see you.
Yeah, sure. Look, you know, it's kind of. It's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass because I really want to try out my new kit, but I can't. I know I shouldn't, and there's possibly one person I might need to use it against, just knocking around it. So it's like, oh.
Who are you talking about? Aren't you injured?
Look, I got my healthcare paid for. This wasn't a Shen gig. I'll
Little
leave it
dick
at
flick.
that. Hey, get off! Hey, oh Christ!
Back up, bro. I got one arm. Doesn't mean I'm helpless.
You got one arm. What even happened with the other arm?
We fought
what
off
is
LF
this?
that were in the waterfront and we pushed them out. But I took my fucking shield and I got it slammed down on by a giant chainsword from a robot. So my arm's fucked.
Okay, fair. I've probably had something maybe a bit similar, but still.
Don't you have a wound right here?
What? When did this happen? Ow!
That's for hitting my arm earlier.
It's alright. Besides, I had a bit of motorized assistance. RG gave me a bit more than just some random fucking experimental
Okay,
serum.
what the fuck did he give you?
He gave me like a bit of experimental serum and a very, very light. Well, I say light. It's sort of like one of those thin exoskeleton things that's supposed to help people with walking around.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. It
held your gut in.
There's that. It's also allowed me to use an AK with one hand. So you know. So.
Trying to think of how I'm supposed to get into the position where I'm like, because this position I need to be in.
If I drown down in this well, I'm blaming you.
Yeah, alright, go have fun. You know what, sure, RP push.
Fuck you.
Okay, bye.
I'll beat you.
You know what?
Get in there too.
Let's see, where's that wooden lid? Ow!
Yeah, get fucked, I
Where's-
can't find it either. Have fun.
Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, you know what, I'm going after you.
You following me? The wind is so gentle here. Except the higher up you go, it seems to blow more in the trees. I want to learn to push and pull the wind. So I'm looking for... I'm trying to study the wind. You know like Kokomi? Kokomi had fire and ice. I'm trying to do air. What? What is this? Drink? I don't need a drink. I'm trying to learn how to push air with my hands. Like chi. Like Kokomi. Are you trying to get me drunk when I said hi? I need to get higher? Oh my fucking god. A wind. Is that blown by wind? Maybe I can rotate that faster. Just... You know what? I'm going up there. Actually, where did Riza go? Are they in the Champions Island? Fuck. Maybe I can ask around and see where the most air is here. It seems kind of doll up here. So, hold on. I know everyone's always around the arena. Fight, fight, fight. They never have an art museum.
And it doesn't really excuse what we did, but I'd just say domino effect.
Is the cave underneath this area? There's no way.
Well, there was a massive lake down there with this weird ancient fish that was kept fighting.
That's Ethan, right? No, that's not Ethan. Oh shit. That's not Ethan. Is there air in... No. There's no wind in that area. That's all like empty space. Do you have access to that?
You do. You get a bunch of cursed people. I just don't like talking about it because it's a headache and a half. Because it's too convoluted for even me to understand.
What? That's your half ghost, half person. I swear, if you're going to rip my heart out,
They're gonna rip your heart out and let
Get
you
off.
eat it.
Ow. Ouch. I was gonna do one of these. Do you know where Q, Riza, or anyone is that knows more about the circulation of air here?
I'm pretty sure it's just going to be this is a bubble of air, and I don't know, maybe there might be natural updrafts being caused by the fact that there's islands here.
I'm getting up there.
If something doesn't exist, you make it to exist. It doesn't need gravity.
No, Riza pulls it out of nowhere. Well, pulls it out of the cosmos and recreates it.
Okay, yeah, but also there's a bunch of fucking trees here. I'm pretty sure they're making oxygen.
Yeah?
This has a barrier. You can easily see it. Especially at
Well,
night.
yeah.
I don't know if that's...
They're not exactly.
No, I'm not gonna question, fallen angels' logic.
Good news.
Fuck you, YouTube, with your fucking ads. I want to listen to Persona music. I have never heard this Persona song. I knew it. How does the cave reach all the way towards... Alright, I'm gonna go blow wind out my ass. I am sick of being injured.
You're back.
Tell me if you feel this, okay? Oh, bullshit. You fell down so slow. That's not how you throw a punch. Nothing. You feel this, though. Knew it. Ohio.
Howdy.
I'm gonna wait for Riza so I can fly up there. I don't think those trees are even blowing in the wind. The wind feels different everywhere I go. Like, look at how it's barely moving. It's almost like it stops in place. No, it doesn't stop in place, it goes around. Actually, no. The air blows past, and that's the major movement of the plant. And then there's a moment of calm, and more air comes from the other direction again. So there's force, and then calm. What? Why into my hand? You're getting it everywhere. Are you trying to teach me something, or are you a dumb animal? Are you teaching me like the flow? I can't tell anymore. Man, I'm doing this almost alone. How many letters are in the ABCs? Just go as many times as there are letters. R S T U V W X Y Z. I think they missed one in the middle. You either missed one or it was so quiet I didn't hear it, but I am alarmed that you know the ABCs. I don't know why you dumped shit into my hand, though. Were you trying to give me something to drink, or are you trying to get me to throw it? It's flow. What about it? The air is like water? It's just invisible. And it crashes and flows. You need a better name. Alright, your name sucks. What would you want your name to be? Spell it out with the alphabet. Or scratch it into the ground or dump it. Swear to God, if you draw a penis. What's it say?
T.
Tea? I thought this was jelly. Tea what? Just tea? What's that?
Draws a T with the E when the capital R.
Tur.
Hello, Humsky-san.
Hello? This thing is writing its name in there. They know the alphabet.
I've been told that they're pretty smart.
I said, you can't say the letters, but just go "Arr" every time there is a letter. He did all of them.
Oh, wow.
What's that?
Terry.
Terry. This one wants to be called Terry. He also dumped liquid on my hand to teach me. I might be going insane.
I see. I see. Well, aside from all that, how have you been?
Good, but one of our homes got attacked.
I'm sorry to
by
hear
the
that.
clocks. Which I had to bring some people here so they don't ask questions.
Ah, I think I met one of them down there talking with Toronto.
Aiden?
Yeah, that's his name.
I'm hoping Riza comes back because I want to go to a place with a lot of air. I'm trying to understand it, I guess.
Air as in, like, air magic?
Does that work the same as the air everywhere? The way it flows?
I mean, I don't see why not. I am merely pulling in air around me, coalescing it into a single point, focusing it with magic.
I think I need to...
The same principle applies when I can simply just send it flying.
I think I need to understand how it moves better instead of just trying to pull it.
If you want, I'd be willing to see if I can teach you a few things. It is my specialty, after all.
Okay. I kind of don't know what I'm doing, but I'm realizing it feels so much better when I look at a reference, the tree blowing in the wind, and try to mimic the air where it's going.
You can absolutely do something like that, yes. There's different ways of... Well, yours is not necessarily magic. You said yours was chi, correct?
Chi, so it'd be me using the natural energy of the world, I guess, to manipulate or go with the flow of air.
In a similar manner, it's the same way with magic. Two different schools, but a lot of principles still share the same teachings. Wind magic, air magic, it's all the same. It's more of how do you manipulate the air around you. The breezes, the soaring winds. How do you make it assist you? Don't think of it as you're forcing it to do your will. Think of it as how you can have it help you.
I'm thinking about it as redirecting. Using its own energy.
That is a way to do it.
Turn it. Martial arts, too.
You can absolutely do that. Yeah. You can absolutely do that. For me, magic is an ally to me. Or the wind itself is an ally. It is how I see it. It is a force of nature. For me, when I was learning, that is how I saw it. Not something to be tamed, something to ask assistance for, to have it help me, while in return, not trying to force myself upon it. If that makes sense.
It does. I realized that every time I was trying to control it, I was just stopping it dead in its tracks and trying to latch on, which was foolish.
In a way, yes. You can do that. If you really wanted to, you could. It wouldn't necessarily be... Well... Both ways work. It's what works for you, and that's the trick. For me, as I said, I see the wind as an ally. Some see it as a tool. Some see it as a force of nature to be feared and used sparingly. What do you see it as? Do you see it as something to be controlled? Do you see it as something to come and help you?
Hopefully something to come and help me.
Then keep that mindset. That mindset is what's going to help you manipulate easier. Stop trying to force it. Flow with it. Move with the wind. Don't try and force it to stop. In the same way as, well, I can make the wind form a barrier for me. I can make the wind form my weapon. The wind is my ally. That is how I see it, and that is how I treat it. When you can do that, well then, I would be very interested to see what you can do with it.
I feel like I'm getting close. I just feel silly.
We all have our ways of doing things. We all have our gestures. We all have our movements, Hamsky. What you have for what you do that helps you use your skills. That is you and you alone. No one else can necessarily dictate what you should and shouldn't do. I could tell you to do one specific stance. I could tell you to do a certain motion. You would hate it, probably. You wouldn't enjoy it. And in return, you wouldn't necessarily gain anything. the magic wouldn't necessarily respond to you. Or if it did, it may not do what you wish for it to do.
I think you're right. Oh, fuck. Little lightning bolt behind you.
Hey, sister.
What's up? Hi. My best friend's in
How
a
are-
coma.
What?
What?
David?
Yeah, what? No.
Oh.
Sky. We went on a mission last night, and Sky got pretty roughed up, and I tried to perform surgery without actually being in a facility, and it may have been a bad idea. I may have removed more of their chest than I should have.
Wait, what?
So their armor got fused to their chest, and I was trying to remove the metal from their chest, and well, yeah, they were transferred to a facility that has a lot better equipment, so they're stable, and they'll recover, but they are unconscious. And I've came here to sort of try to cope. And I just got done with a conversation and learning that our actions probably just caved in everything in the wasteland.
What?
What do you mean?
So there is
So
a
forgive me
giant
if I don't know what's going
wormhole.
on out there.
You guys
Yeah,
caved
there's a
that
giant
entire
wormhole that we may or may not have destabilized an explosive arcane crystal next to a ley line.
How much of it is going? Is the entire magical plains with water and everything?
That area seems to be okay, but there are fissures. There are like entire like gaps opening up, ravines and stuff from the seismic activity that's happening. My drone that was in the chamber next to there's this deep chamber that has like mana crystals and an altar and ruins and stuff. My drone that was in there is gone. It's destroyed.
You just stole from me.
Go on.
I thought you were offering it.
Hey, Ari.
Basically, last images I got was falling rocks. So.
Okay. Things that are completely over my head. Got it.
No, it's well, yeah, no, sure. Magic, ley lines, corrupted ley lines, bloodstone, stuff like that.
Okay, the corrupted ley lines I kind of understand.
Did you kill that dragon? The worm?
No.
It was beautiful. Did you guys bust open that fucking door that everyone was shooting and I was praying to and they
The
were
door was
laughing?
already They broke the
Also, hello, Miss
seal
Cynthia.
beforehand, but we went down there and we messed with some stuff and we probably shouldn't have.
What was in it?
And yeah, things went tits up.
Butterscotch?
Have you seen? Butterscotch
Oh my
what?
god, I thought I saw David.
It's butterscotch candy.
Oh, okay.
Mother's recipe.
Where's Rija? Have you seen Rija here?
By the way, that
Have
has
you given one to one of the lichens?
Yukimara sake in it. You're not gonna feel anything out of the alcohol part of it. You'll just feel it better. You'll feel a much more rich flavor.
Thank you for dragging me.
Want one, Annabelle?
No, it's...
What? Oh no, I'm good.
Want
You
one,
guys should
Hemsky?
come to Champions Island. It's really pretty over here, especially at night. You can
Wait,
actually
you
see what's
inviting
going on.
us?
Yes, it's open for anyone. It's green.
Wait, if it's green,
Oh,
you
is
can
it?
enter?
Yeah, let's go.
Lynn.
Come on.
Thank you.
Sure. Why not? My mother's recipe is quite wonderful for these.
I love your mother.
Lynn, would you like a piece?
How I've been?
Like a piece of my
Yeah,
mother's
let
buttered
me how you been.
I've been okay until last night, where Sky got pretty badly wounded and is in a coma.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Surprise attack! Duh! Never mind.
I want to dress.
Long draw there, Mr. Izo. We're back to
I want an outfit like Riza's, only instead of flowers growing out of the ground, I want lightning strikes to come down around me. That'd be cool.
No,
You're
no,
gonna
no,
charge so
no,
many
no,
phones.
no.
Doesn't
You're gonna
sound
fry a
very
lot.
safe for the
I was-
environment.
I was gonna say you're gonna inconvenience a lot of people. Yo, what's up, Hansky?
That's what I live to be,
Having lightning
an
strikes.
inconvenience.
No, no, you don't.
I wouldn't say that, Annabelle. Anyways, I'm gonna
It's a
have to
joke.
talk to Orion here.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun talking to Pretty Lady.
Wait, hold on. My people are.
Your people.
There's. Hey, Emsky.
You good? You guys look like lovers sitting so close to each other. What's going on? Private?
You know, it's
Yeah.
it's kind of, yeah, you know, it's emotional processing. It's just, you know, fucking, there's shit to unpack here. Mm-hmm.
Here.
Well, what do you think we're doing? We're moving all the boxes out of the truck and getting the cardboard cutters to cut open the tape, and then we're just taking out, you know, the air fryer and putting it in the kitchen. We're unpacking shit.
It's a compartmentalizing.
Compartmentalizing.
Compartmentalizing, yes.
Do you want me to leave or can I stay?
It's up to him.
You're cool. Well,
I mean, look,
I'm just talking about shit that I probably shouldn't be talking about, but I'm talking to you about it because, well, I don't know. I thought the guy was your friend, but
Well, it was kind of a more of an unfortunate, but because we were friends, in a sense, or at least he thought of me as a friend, he let me keep it. Because the arm was supposed to fall off and decay, or the other way around, decay then fall off. And I looked at that mission and realized he saved my life twice. And he's more or less a child.
what, them? Or
Yeah, Oops has no memory of anything in the past.
yeah. Look,
He's literally like a
there's
child.
a lot to unpack. There is so much to unpack here.
I am feeling it. Look, I'll
Yeah.
just leave if you guys aren't comfortable with it or whatever.
Sure.
Sure?
Yeah,
Alright, I'm
thanks.
leaving.
Sorry about
Goodbye.
this.
I love you.
Sorry, Hamsky, but
No,
yeah.
you guys have
If
fun.
you want to know, I guess. Do you want to. Roko's Basilisk. Do you, know
I'm-
what, do you even know what that is? What I've been saying all day?
Kind of.
Roku's basilisk.
I feel like
you know,
you're
it's sort
talking
of
about
like,
the
it's
thing you did yesterday, and you're talking about
Yeah.
that arm thing, and somehow they're connected. And now I'm thinking about how.
Okay, so
you're here.
Hamsky,
There's
you
a lot
know
of
how
things are
the you know
connected.
how the clock thing is a Roku's basilisk.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's another one. It's another situation. Whoa, hello. It's another sort of situation. I never quite thought of it like that, but it's not like.
Yeah, if you know about it, you're in danger.
Yeah. And I just happened to get a big old slurp of knowledge.
And I know you, and I know you don't. You'd never like
Delicious.
talking about the stuff.
No, I don't mind talking about it, but it's when people are talking about things in public or talking too much. That's what bothers me, not me being involved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Word spreads quickly.
So.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Which
okay
is
with
why
you.
it kills me that I don't want that I'm not using my new getup because I'm so excited to like actually use it all, but I'm actively limiting myself because I want it to be secretive, and it's pain. It's
Have
pain
you
and
seen
suffering
my
because I
gear?
want to run.
My Shadowrun gear?
No.
Have you seen
Have
my
you guys
Shadowrun
seen my
gear?
gear?
No,
you guys haven't seen my
sure.
gear. I know that for sure. I make sure that
Look, that
no one at the mate rack knows.
this is a good thing that we are hiding those, because one slip up, one little fuck up, everyone knows, and then when you need to go somewhere
Yeah, no.
and be
When
secret,
it comes,
you're fucked.
when it comes to the thing we're talking about, any knowledge will be used and can be used against the others. That's why it's a Roku's basilisk.
And that's why I'm especially concerned, because you know.
You're directly talking about the job you went on
The
yesterday.
unaccounted person. Yeah.
More or less.
You
Can
you
we-
don't
let's-
know you
how
don't
about-
know what.
Let me be the smart one. Let's move away from this bench that's out in the open where I can't even see everyone coming. Yes, no?
I guess we can
mean-
go clip buff.
We could go up
I
the
mean,
mountain.
you've made yourself pretty comfy here. Look, it was just, just.
No, I mean, if you want to go somewhere else, if you know a place or somewhere else we can talk, I guess we can talk there.
Look, there's
Yeah.
various
I sat down
reasons
because I was
why
having
I
a
would
panic
rather
attack.
protect Toronto. Not you, Aiden, but Toronto, I think, needs protection.
What do you mean?
Oh, I know.
Protection.
I'm
Because
trying
you're
to
a
tell
miscreant.
warnings
I mean,
about
okay.
certain things, and so I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah, no,
Anyways,
no.
lead the way.
I
We'll
think.
discuss. We'll discuss. We'll finish the topic when we're
Okay.
there.
Yeah. All right, come on, lead the way.
We get high ground, we can see everyone.
Yeah. What? So we're going up the bluff.
Actually, let's
What,
go
the
this
crag? It's this way. Up this route. Up. Hold on.
way.
This route is a bastard sometimes.
Yeah, it's real bumpy. Alright, over here.
Right. Alright.
Oh, you mu- okay.
What?
Actual darkness.
Hello, darkness,
yeah.
my old friend.
So.
Don't fall off, by the way, you'll forget everything. What the
Oh, yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, you can see.
You know, technically, does that mean we could break and enter into the Champions Island?
You do. Stop your fucking mouth before you fucking
Come
say
on!
shit, bro.
Come on!
I did want
Nah,
to get up
look,
there and
it's
learn
right
how to
there. It's right there.
spin mad spin wind around, but then I could just jump. Here, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. What do you want to do?
Nah, look, I'm just. Look, I am very much aware of how much danger I'm in.
We can see everything from up here, so we're good.
Because of. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you went on a job
Basically.
yesterday.
Yeah. Few people. One of them went missing.
Scoot over so I can see down the hill.
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
good. All right, so one person
Well,
went missing. Who went
what,
missing?
seeing
Well,
them?
Do I need to know who went missing?
Probably.
Doesn't matter for this context.
Do they know you? Did they know it was Toronto?
I think they have some idea.
How would they know if you
I
went there
think
and
they.
you
Well, establishing code names. I remember right at the very start, trying to establish code names and. Actually, I don't know. That's a good question. Did they hear my name? $50-50 on that one now.
Assume yes.
I've gone from I'm absolutely fucked to I'm 50-50 fucked.
Okay, what did you hit?
Hit.
You
What
had
do you mean? What did I
dynamite.
hit?
What the fuck did you hit?
I.
And every fiber in my being wants to believe that you went and blew up a scrapyard and you got a bunch of scrap. Okay?
Nah, I didn't use the dynamite. I didn't use it.
Then what was the goal of your job?
Well, the original goal, or the original plan, was to do something else entirely. Like, shit got swapped underneath us.
Wait, who made the call to get it swapped underneath you?
I'm not quite sure because, pretty much, the one who got me involved, the ringleader, he was under the impression that we were just going to be going in, making a mess and getting out. And then it turned out to be get in, get info, and then get out before security realizes you're there and you get absolutely massacred.
Security for who?
And Market District.
I don't know much about market
Yeah,
district.
I know.
I'm hoping
Just
to God
say
there's
it,
small
Toronto.
corporations.
You can hope to whichever god you please, but you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, who was the ringleader?
I'm pretty sure you've had some strong words with him.
I've had strong words with a lot of people.
Want
About
me
getting
to just say it?
involved.
We can trust Kamsky with this.
Fucking.
Okay, yeah, so pretty much, look, long story short, Toku wanted me
yeah.
to get involved with just, I don't know, just going into, like, an MMI store and just smashing shit up. That was the plan. Instead, we ended up getting portaled into an underground facility, and holy fucking shit. Sweet holy motherfucking shit. That was some of the most fucking wild stuff I've ever encountered.
Like what? Did you get attacked by
okay.
mind things? Did you get put in a mind? Mindscape?
I didn't, thankfully, but I ended up being popped into. Well, all of us ended up being popped into a room full of psychic children, and it's like, what the fuck?
Psionic children?
Yep.
Alive? Or
alive?
human?
It seems like they're. Yeah, well, psychic, psionic, whatever. They looked human. I mean, if not human, then humanoid. And yeah, no, they were just like being kept in a sort of like, you know, it looked like a play area, but inside of a deep underground facility. Oh my god. Oh my fucking Christ. Dude.
Play area.
Oh,
What did it
that fucking
look like?
scientist. Orange. Have you been there?
I don't remember most of my time there. All I remember is the playground.
Wait.
There for like 2 weeks.
Because I swear, if
And
I...
it was an ever-shifting maze with no exit or entrance.
Okay, I've not been there. That sounds like it would be a fucking nightmare. No. No.
Alright, whatever you do, don't talk to Malleus if he shows up somewhere.
I don't intend it.
Like
I
there's
have
a
no
small chance he
intention of it.
knows if someone
Small
was
chance.
captured.
I think it's practically guaranteed at this point.
Next
pretty
time
sure
you go
if-
on a job, you keep
How did you...
your fucking
Okay.
nose.
Okay.
I didn't say shit.
How did you introduce yourself to the,
Well, it was
The
pretty
three
much
ladies.
just we rocked up. Toku just started going around like, "Yo, come on, let's give each other names." And I think what was it? The greenie that was there. I think he said like Chris a few times. So, So yeah, I was labelled Butcher Boy because of where I'm, where I'm from.
Oh my fucking
Yeah, I know.
god. No, first
So-
of all, don't go anywhere with Toku. Toku's fucking irrational and aggressive. I don't
Yeah,
think
well,
doing this would have done anything to Malleus. He's a fucking multi-billionaire. Man doesn't even fucking run out of
Yes.
Zafira.
Look,
Does he?
Pretty
Well, I
sure
don't
he's
know. I
interstellar.
think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy, like, what was it? Our evac guy was saying that, the offices wasn't even in the material plane anymore, whatever the fuck. Like, it's offices so extensive they go into another fucking dimension. Yeah.
You were lucky that you weren't nabbed yourself.
Oh no, apparently I did the right thing and got out when I could.
You were the first one
It
out?
was the guy left behind. No, I was the last one out. I was the last person to see the guy before he I don't know, wanted to maybe do parlay with someone who appeared last minute. And it's like, okay, you know...
Who appeared last minute?
The purple one.
Oh, yeah, the purple one.
The purple one?
Yeah.
Do you know what she said?
Literally nothing. They were just at the other end of the hallway, just staring ominously.
Hmm.
So now I'm just wondering, because Marge is like was screaming at me like, yo, didn't you check if he was like, if they were doing some psychic bullshit to him? And it's like, how the fuck was I supposed... Well, honestly, I should have expected something like that, considering that I was in a room full of psychic children just a moment ago, or a moment before. Actually, no, there was a staircase full of horrific zombies.
Did you have any competent people on your team besides Toku?
Competent people. We were a team of 5, and honestly, the guy who went missing seemed competent. We had a Decker, and we had a greenie.
You had a whisperer with you?
Yeah, I know, right? I think this was just something that, like a group that Toku whipped up when he planned for it to be just smashing into a store, just doing some vandalism.
And who changed up the plan? Was it Toku or did something fuck up?
No, it was his provider.
Who was the fixer?
Butterdog.
Butterdog was the fixer?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. So, Butterdog...
You know, I like...
changed the entire plan midway and, like, fucked you guys over.
Honestly, I don't fucking know, but look, I'm just sort of finding it kinda amusing that, you know, the safest place to talk about this sort of shit is in a hyperbolic time dimension where there's fucking
not even safe.
astral manta rays fucking around.
It's because
Technically, it's not safe.
I feel like
because we don't know.
around us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
I
don't know any of
think-
these people who are here personally. I don't. So I can't tell you if it's safe or not.
Look, I'm certain that no one here works for Mr. Man.
Don't even. You don't.
You don't have to work for him to work for him.
There's people that
I
are
would be
openly
surprised
stupid.
if they even...
That could accidentally fucking blow your cover, so don't even. Secrets are very rare.
Okay.
Also, the fact that you did this could lead to the Meatmax, so it's not just you in danger.
Yeah, no, I'm very much aware. It's everyone I know, everyone around me. I don't want my little
There's
bro
more
ending up in
dangerous
that fucking orange
things
room.
than what he did. It's just now that... Luckily, it wasn't Toronto who was captured.
Also, if you are
Yeah,
around
well-
Malleus, do what I've been doing. Don't be pissed at him after. You need to suck up. Not suck up fully. You need to be nice to him.
Hamsky,
Just...
Hamsky,
Oh, you
I'm not stupid.
Sometimes
all you have to-
Sure,
all you
I'm
have
a
to do
dumbass,
is-
but I'm not. But I'm not that stupid. I fuck around to have fun. I don't fuck around to get myself actually killed.
You know, all that people need to do is just be polite and just decline invitations.
The whole thing that got us caught was him inviting us.
Hmm. If you know what you're
Inviting
doing and you can safeguard yourself, it's fine. And you just have to make him like you during whatever thing.
Oh, yeah, make him.
Oh, no. Don't. Early on, I sucked up to him hardcore. He knew. He caught on to it. You have to seem genuine. I do not suck up to him. Talk to him like a normal
Not even
human
seem
being.
you have to be genuine.
No, I
There you go.
suggested to. Look, I think he likes me by the fact that I suggested that he reenacts the purge, but with his entire population.
Why would you even... Bro, I'm about to toss you off the
I
cliff.
don't know how I ended up in that situation. It just happened. I can't even tell you at this point.
I'm glad you're okay, Toronto.
Thanks.
Hmm.
But, Jesus Christ, I think, yeah, honestly, I'm glad that I've got to tell you guys this because, honestly, I don't know if I'd just continuously allude to it to the point of giving up the game.
Bro, it's been
I think
one
that's
day
it.
and you
I
can't
just
keep
need
this secret this long?
No, I cannot say things. I'm just going to continuously allude to it, which is probably just as bad.
It is bad.
So that's the point. I know there's people out there that want to beat him. Some people don't want to beat him. XYZ doesn't matter. The only point and way to survive is to beat him at his own game. Play the game and beat him at it. The only way to survive.
Also,
And if you're not smart enough, you'll win. If you're not clever enough, you'll win. You have to use
if you're
your
not
brain
clever enough.
and gain allies. Mm-hmm. That's the point.
Oh, he'll win or you'll win. Okay, you know what? This.
No. That's the thing. You have to beat him at his own. You have to play the game and beat him in ways that he can't expect. Because as much as he is a brilliant mastermind, charismatic and everything, he is not omnipotent or anything. He can't see everything.
So he wouldn't be able to foresee a situation where I try to drive a truck into his building.
Oh my god, no, he'll see a truck coming. Everyone will see a truck coming. There will be cameras seeing you coming. People will be screaming there's a truck coming.
No.
That's not,
like
no.
in the grand scheme of it.
That's not. Yeah, it's not going to matter. That's just going to give you amity and whatever. He's going to have your eye on you of this is somebody that's just a nuisance. Don't trust with anything. That's it. But if you play the game, you can. The whole point is just to learn right now. That's all we can do. Is learn and learn and learn. And figure out what's going to happen. Because the biggest issue is what happens if he's gone.
What do you mean if he's gone?
Bro, when we went...
What if Malleus is gone?
When Sokoto, I, and Fable went down into that elevator, supposedly it wasn't even him that did that took us there was, going down the elevator, there was like, Fable said, thousands or something of creatures that psionically, were being blocked by something that he had. He felt all of them. So whatever Malleus has, Malleus is the gate. And as soon as that gate breaks, whatever he has or whoever he is working with floods out.
So what is that like when he got shot and then the Whisperers all got mobbed by like a dozen fucking ghosts?
No, that was just Oops. That was just Oops by himself.
No.
That wasn't even dozens of ghosts.
Remember when the
all of them were were Oops who can split himself into multiple. That was just Oops.
Oh my fucking Christ. So you're telling me that inside Malleus when he got shot was Oops and Oops just was like, aha, right, and just split and then went sicko mode.
Oops was the one that killed all the Whisperers. Single-handedly. He can split off into different forms. Like, make multiple copies of himself.
Single-handedly. That seems like multi-handedly.
Well, if it was them and they have multiple
Well, it's
extensions
still
of
all just him, though. Hmm.
So...
this is aspects of him, effectively.
Whatever you ran into, that is one place. I just think you hit that, it does nothing.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of the kids that are still in there.
Yeah, no,
I left them behind. Like, just straight up, the focus was do the mission, get out of there. But I'm still thinking, was there a way to help them?
There was no way. What you've done, you've got information out that they're there.
Well,
it might not be able to do anything, but you trying to get them out would have done less, even less, and you would have gotten yourself hurt, and you probably would have gotten the kids hurt.
Yeah. Well, one of them seemed to be able to make a psychic shield barrier, so not quite sure about that. Yeah, I learned that because, well, yes, the situation that I learned that was less than ideal.
What happened?
Pretty much, the psychic kids were saying like, oh, the scientist is coming, and then one of the psychic kids was trying to convince me to stay with them because I belong there, and it's like, no, I'm with the wolf pack because, you know, I don't know, I just sort of bullshitted that name on the spot. I mean, I think it works, but like, I'm with the wolf pack, and then the scientists came in, we ducked behind something, they all sprung out behind the scientists. I think, what's it, fucking Toku just, after trying to get him to disarm himself and all that, Toku just whipped him, like pistol whipped him, and he was like on the floor bleeding, and then the kids were like shitting themselves, and the last thing you want is psychic kids shitting themselves, because that's when the real weird shit happens.
Right, who was the scientist? If you wouldn't mind describing him.
They were just like level 2, if that means anything to you. I don't have a name.
Did you guys get any information, like data?
Okay, genuinely, the data we were after, fashion. It was business decisions for what they were doing with their fashion line. That was it.
Like the money, not the fashion.
okay, the money's coming as soon as
No. Were you guys looking into the
What?
fashion line, or were you looking into the money that
Yes,
they
we
make
were
so to see where it
specifically-
goes?
They were specifically wanting the money, like the fashion. They were specifically wanting the fashion so that the information got sold to the competitors. Yeah. So we don't even. So it wasn't even like noble altruistic bullshit.
Just money.
It was literally just a cash job.
That's an extremely
And just to go
dangerous
to
risk for money. Honestly,
Well, it wasn't all just
I
for the
am
money. At
more than
least you got
aware.
information out.
Yeah, like I don't know if our Decker grabbed any other information, because if he grabbed any extra information, no, I think he said. No, he didn't.
Was
he
it a
said he
Decker
had the
that we
choice
know?
of. Yeah,
I'm not a meat rack employee.
I mean, not meat track
No,
employee.
no, not meat rack.
Because
I think Toronto was the
honestly,
only one who was meat rack.
Yeah. I was the butcher boy, so I hate this just because I remember Ardecus saying he had every opportunity to just like get dirt on MMI, but he's going to play it safe and just get out of there, and that was because I don't know.
Sorry, I'm
Did he
constantly
get anything?
thinking-
Yes or no?
I don't know. That's the problem.
Hmm.
I think that's just a message to Ranger.
Ranger?
Ranger. I mean, I've said it now.
Well, a fixer Ranger, not the Decker Ranger.
No, that's the Decker. Same guy.
Toku got. Oh my god! I thought fucking Ranger was like more hardcore. Ranger probably
Well,
got
you know, we were.
He's probably holding
Yeah,
on to that
we
shit.
were-
He's just playing you like a fool.
Yeah, no, look, we get our payment as soon as Ranger delivers the data to, not Butterdog, but the next person up.
Is this a fucking Bardic Circle thing? No.
No. Mr. Portal isn't part of Bardic Circle.
Mr. Portal?
Mr. Port. That's what I'm calling him.
Well, now I'm just piecing shit together, or trying to. You know, keep your mouth shut so we don't pry into something and get everyone in trouble. Focus on your brother, though, and focus on how you need more information when you go to do these jobs. You also need to trust
Yeah,
people around
okay.
you.
Well, okay, I trusted the guy to not get himself fucking AWOL.
That's why I don't trust the Valentes.
Well, they're all fucking nutters, the lot of them.
Yeah, apparently. Huh. And, I thought he was one of the, like, the chill ones.
I mean, he seemed pretty level-headed. I really just, it's beyond me why he decided to stick around.
Yeah, no, as I told you, the Valentis don't care about themselves, like, their own people, even.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. They'd rather have their own members, like Marge would rather have her own members and herself be sacrificed. That means taking down him. And she's proven that multiple times now.
I dropped my phone. Even though it doesn't work here. God, where is it? Hold on, where is it?
Just... Yeah, well...
Yeah.
I mean, you say...
Yeah.
I mean, you say she don't care. Like, she seemed pretty freaked out that he's gone missing.
Did you talk to them about that?
What, Marge?
Yeah. They know?
Well, she knew I was involved somehow. I have no idea how the fuck.
Oh, God, information spreads so fucking quickly.
Honestly, it's going to be far more, like, it would be far more impressive a feat actually keeping things secret.
Yeah, because the Valentis don't keep things secret.
Marge is the kind of person that walks straight up to Malleus, says fuck you to his face.
And he loves it all the more because of it.
I don't know. Does he love it?
He gets amusement.
Depends on what you insult, I guess.
By the way, look up there. The top of that mountain. I'm gonna get up there.
Yeah?
I've been staring at it this whole time.
Looking right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna learn air
if you're going to try...
Well, look, I'm gonna do it on my own. I gotta do things on my own. I gotta understand that. The world on my own, if I want to learn how to use air, just blow you off the cliff.
But Hamsky, first and foremost, I think that's a climbing thing, not a windy thing.
No, as soon as I get to the top, there's more wind, right? Because there's more place for the wind to go.
Depends. I don't know anything about this place, really.
Well, don't tell Riza.
I think we should probably... What do you want? Yeah, we should probably head out.
I'm gonna climb your giant fucking ball sack of a statue. It's too straight. Fuck. I have broken the world. One second. I see you, Double Goose. What's up, peckerheads? Are you okay? I turned into a spectator. I turn around, you're just doing the ooh, ooh. I was trying to climb the mountain, which I'm also gonna fly up to the top and be up there as Hamsky, if that's okay. I jumped on the house. I just fucked around and found out. I jumped on this house. I fell. And then there was a little hole. And I was under the map. Can I say Hamsky is climbing this mountain? By the way. Just be at the top. Because I just told them, I'm climbing that mountain. And it'd be funny if they see me up there. Okay. Okay, Hamsky's now canonically at the top of this cliff. Okay. Oh my. I cheated a little, to be honest. I have a feeling I'm gonna fall through the map. Dude, I can't see shit up here. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know if they're still down there. It's so hard to see. Don't go too high. Is there a lack? It's hard to breathe up here. I'm gonna let Riza know I'm up here so I can get down. Fuck off. This is my nest. I called dibs. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Yo, get out of here. Go. Go, go, go. Riza's coming. What's up,
have I
Riza?
told you about your firearm, Hamsky?
I was calling you, actually, because I had no other... Well, I had the crystal. Just realized. Oops. You heard it over there, though?
Of course, it is a very loud device.
Well, I might need help getting down in, like, 5 to 10 minutes. That fucking lichen helped me scale some of this. Pulled me while I climbed. It was like I was super light.
I ask of you again to respect the environment, Hamsky.
I shot straight up. Does it go into, like, somewhere?
It doesn't matter where you shot it. It is a very loud noise, and the
Animals out here are trying to sleep and rest.
You're right. I'm sorry again. I'm a fool.
But what are you doing up here?
I was gonna try to... I'm realizing there's less air up here, and I thought there'd be more. It's hard to breathe up here.
Well, you are effectively
Went away from all the nature that provides the oxygen around. It is only a logical thing to happen.
True, but I thought, like, less things around would stop blocking the air from blowing everywhere, and I could learn more about manipulating it.
I see.
Unless you have tips.
Currently my mind is all over the place. I fear I might not be a big help.
But what I do want to say is that I hope that the visit of your friends today resolved the things that might trigger accidents.
I hope, but there were so many others involved, so I might bring more, if that's okay. If they start asking questions.
Very well.
Toronto's the worst of them, I think. He is definitely an unhinged maniac.
If you say so.
I'm also realizing I'm really scared up here because it's such that portal looks so small from up here.
Can you imagine what the world looked like for me at the tip of the tower?
No.
Everything is very small. You can't make out any details, see any faces. But you can see things move in the distance, which makes you realize that there is indeed life out there.
So, do you like this life better or the one where you were trapped in the tower more?
I think the answer is quite obvious, isn't it?
This one.
Of course I do.
I used to be human after all, and humans are designed to be social.
Some of them. Ugh.
Would
Look,
you like to go down?
No. If I made my way up here mostly by myself, I can make my way down myself. What is that?
What is what?
Are those... Is there like a structure there on that rock?
On this one?
Yeah, the one closest to us.
No.
It is but a little island for a little bit of trees.
Do you have a bunch of air up there?
Of course I do.
Wind? Like super windy?
No, I prefer to be able to drink my tea in peace.
Well, fuck. I'm gonna go into the eye of a hurricane, I think, next.
Pardon?
Go straight into the middle of a hurricane, just sit there and watch it like whirl around me. Maybe you could fly me in.
You are asking me to fly you into a tornado?
Into the center of a hurricane, because there's like a calm spot. I gotta throw myself into the deepest hole so I can figure out everything quickly.
You're a very interesting individual, Hensky.
Why I'm impatient. That's it. That's the only thing.
No, you say a lot of things that usually nobody would say. Which makes you different, unique.
I mean, part of it's a joke, and then another part is a desperate desire to learn quickly. I wouldn't want to put myself in a stupid situation.
Well, you already kinda done that.
You don't have wings and you have to get back down.
I'm a normal-ass human, and I kind of semi-climbed my way up here, so I can climb my way down. Everyone, that's a crutch.
Very well.
You got a crutch. All right, watch this. I'm going straight down. Oh, God, there's not another step. I got
See
this.
this as a lesson. Also, Hemsky.
Oh.
Your shooting device is waiting at the exit portal for you.
No! You're a fucking thief. And a good one.
Good luck, Hamsky. I hope you master your next trial.
Oh my fucking God, I'm gonna fall and forget I don't have my gun. Could soften my blow on the way down with air that I can't manage safer. Shit. This is easy. What? Oh. Hey, fuck off. Go lay down. Go lay down. I'm going down. Like a bucket of bricks. Wait, if I feel the air blowing... Could the air hit me from one direction and soften my blow? Like if it's going this way and I jump that way, just slows me down so I don't hit it as hard. Fuck it. I can't see. Oh. Oh. It's the waterfall. Thanks for helping me get up here. Now I'm gonna get down. Oh, my ass. Oh. I got this. Oh, fucking water. I'm going this way. There's like no air over here. Shit. I'm stuck. Where's that statue? I'm above the statue. I'm going around the waterfall. Onto the meditator's head.
Nope. Nope. No. 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 Ah.
I can do a backflip off of this into the water. That would hurt like a motherfucker. That was a long fucking drop. It's your fault. You blew me. I did not jump off of that on purpose. I'm going home. Screw this place. That was too fucking dangerous.
Why do you have a Guild Wars 2 head?
You have a hockey game open, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes, they do. The blindfold's the Guild Wars 2 outside.
They scored a fucking.
I can't believe Hamsky almost fucking ate shit.
I slipped. I didn't even mean to jump.
I disagree on, but I was like, when I was thinking about this mission, I was like,
an outfit.
That would have been the first time I died there.
She was gonna go tell Sin about it. I was just like, I know.
I gotta go. I got like a massive
We have
toothache.
very different viewpoints on a lot of things. This one, we're both gonna be on point and both saying this sounds like the most stupidest. It's like they already have a way to fix it. Don't fix what's not broken.
I'll see you guys later. I gotta go get some Tylenol or something.
You put googly eyes on fucking Bruce's egg can.